everybody, and welcome to day one of Vlogmas. It is December 1st. I hope you're seeing this on December 1st. If not, I'm going to be a day behind on everything. So today is travel day. So I am going to open up my Toft calendar for day one. I did a practice pack for my cross stitch advent and it doesn't fit. So you are going to have to wait. I'm going to have to wait until January before we get to enjoy both those advents. So that's a Prim advent and that is a caterpillar cross stitch. And it's probably a good thing because learning a new craft cross stitch, I might not really have the brain space or the time to do it given I'm doing the Toft as well as doing so much traveling in the month of December. So probably I was over optimistic in what I could do. So I thought, nope, we'll save those two for January. So make sure you subscribe if you're interested in that. However, this is day one, and day one, I wanted, first of all, before I get into my Toft advent, I wanted to circle back on something I'm going to show you. In my last podcast, showed you these Christmas socks, which are just anklet socks, new word, anklet socks. And this is the Jingle Balls colorway from the Grocery Girls. And I just did a vanilla sock recipe, but they were toe up. And I said very specifically with these that I wanted to do a toe up sock because I wanted to conserve some of this yarn. And I will show you what I wanted to conserve some of this yarn for. So I stained up some leftovers into two 20-gram minis that are getting added to my advent that I'm creating for myself for next year. So these are all some of my favorite scrap yarns, leftover yarns, most of which are going, the actual skeins themselves are going into my Christmas blanket that I have been knitting. We'll follow up on that next year because it's a slow process. But look at these beautiful minis. You get a sneak peek, quick peek, then you won't see them again because I'm now adding these to my collection. And my thought is this. My thought is that I'm going to ask Patrick to put these all into numbered bags. I'll provide the bags, number them all. He's to put them into the bags, 1 through 24. And his job is to fill the box with goodies and some of the bags with goodies so that I am somewhat surprised as to what all the beautiful yarns are in my advent. So that way next year, don't need any more yarn advents, but that is a fun way of doing it. And I am so excited about this year because this year, my Vancouver besties and my sister and my mom all getting together in December for a lunch, and we're exchanging I think it's a 10-day advent. So that's kind of fun. So I've already packed that as well. So I've got an advent to exchange, hence all of that couldn't fit. So without further ado, let's go into the Toft. Open up. There's some stuff jiggling in there, so there's always extra accoutrements, which are kind of nice. But let's open this up if I can. It's kind of an awkward box. This fits in my suitcase, but it takes most of the room, so I'm not too sure how I'm going to manage this. But anyway, this is box one. They're all okay, and it's wood all around. Okay, so last year some of the boxes had designs on different sides, and if you put them together, stacked them in different ways, you got a different picture. But this is box one. Now I know I have received the clue, but I am not looking at the clue now because I won't have any time to actually do anything with it. So I really don't know what the story is. So I can't even read you what the clue is. But the very first thing in box number one is no big surprise to me, brown yarn. So there's the box, yay. And I get brown yarn. And this is 100% wool, and all of the Toft advents come and they always supply, they supply everything for you, as you would expect. And there's always some left over, which is kind of nice. So if you end up doing some scrappy crochet projects, you still have some really good quality 100% wool with which to do that. Okay, so that's all I know so far. I need a 3mm hook, that I know, and I've got this yarn. So that is all I know for the first day. That is all I know. So I look forward to being able to, maybe I'll get the clue, maybe I'll pack this in my carry-on and I'll look at the clue when I'm in between airports and just waiting. Oh, that's a good idea. So maybe I can start on clue 1 while I'm traveling. Ooh. So I wonder what else I should take to actually knit with or crochet with, because I don't think this would take a lot of time. I think I will take a pair of socks. And so I think what I'm going to take in my carry-on is, and I think I showed you this to you already, but this is Yorkshire Spinner's color of the season, which is called mulled wine. And I have started just a vanilla sock toe up. So I am going to take that for sure on the plane. And I think we're going to take clue 1 on the plane too. Yay. Okay, so we're set. So I hope you enjoyed this. It was not very long. I appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful festive day today. And the next time you see me, I will be in Vancouver, but you will be seeing the whole meeting of the family and just arriving at the airport and getting home. So day 2 will be all about that. So until day 2, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Take care, everyone. Good morning. It is about 9 o'clock in the morning, and in a couple of days, I have to get on a plane. So it's going to be a very, very long day of sitting. So I thought I would take this opportunity to explore the quarry, which is a series of trails, literally 5 minutes from my house. One obviously is a quarry that is now a lake, but there's actually about a trail that you can take that's a 3.5 to 4 hour hike. I'm not doing that one. We're just gonna go around the lake, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'll share it with you.